here for AMA, of course, Kevin Muller Aeronautics. I'm here at Bomber Field here in Monteville, Texas, and they're having today what they call the Any Size Warbird event. And just like the name says, it's any size. I'm standing next to a very, very large turbine-powered A10, twin turbine-powered that is. And so they come very large like this to very small. We've had even a hand launch come out today. It's a beautiful day, a little murky this morning, but it turned out to be very nice, if not a little warm, but the winds are right down the runway. If you're not from Bomber Field is one of the premier flying fields here in South Texas. They've had several events throughout the year, including the infamous or famous B-17 event that they have from the illustrious B.B. Weber. This field's been in existence for 30 plus years. Started out in the very late 80s, and it's been going strong ever since. This is a world-class field. I can't remember the exact dimensions. I believe the main runway is about 600 feet paved with a 700 or 800 foot grass strip running parallel. Very good approaches. A little bit of a lull in the flying at the moment, but as you can see, as Lee pans around, petting on me, sorry. There's actually really a good turnout here. I think they're pushing 50, 60 pilots that came out today in this beautiful summer day. We got all kinds of stuff. We got glow, electric, gas. Of course, it's all military aircraft from pre-World War II up into the jet age. I'm standing next to a very, very nice F-18 here. There's a Turbine F-16. So this club is very turbine friendly. There's lots of stuff as you look around, some rare models.
I don't know the date, but they do have a turbine event here.
Yes, they have a turbine-only event, or jet meet. I believe they'll allow electric as well. That comes up. I think they've already had it early in the year. They had several events throughout the year. People come from ours, and for the B-17 event in September, they'll come from other countries even to come out to this event. This is great field. We've got bleacher seating for spectators, audio system, an air-conditioned clubhouse, lots of electricity and benches for people to set up. It's a very, very good field. Bomber Field is called. You can look them up online. So we got Chris here, one of the local flyers, getting ready to fire up his Hangar 9 Oscar. Chris, we're live with the AMA. So mind if we talk to you a little bit about this?
No.
I see you fueling up. Your name is, what's your name?
Chris Thompson,
Hey, Chris, and where are you from?
Willis, Texas.
Oh, that's a little bit of a drive from here.
Not too bad.
And this is can you tell us about your aircraft?
The Hangar 9 KI-43 Oscar with an EME 70 twin in it.
Yeah, we had a gaggle earlier. There was 3 of these flying at one time in the air. I think you were part of that, weren't you?
Yep, it was fun.
Ah, fantastic. It looks like a nice flying model. I understand they've discontinued these, right?
Yes, and I've repainted mine and added a couple other details along with the droppable tanks, but I lucked out. Somebody was selling it right after they had discontinued it, so I snatched it.
Yes, never let an opportunity go to waste.
Oh, no.
And how long have you come out to Bomber Field?
This is my second year.
How long have you been flying?
About 8 years.
Okay, so you're actually fairly new to the hobby.
Especially to big gassers. I'm very new to that. So.
Well, that's great. See, that's great that you found it, that you enjoyed it enough to keep doing it and move up in size of models. That's great. All right, well, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. All right, so as we pan around, I had to point this out. This F-18 Super Hornet. Now, hopefully this paint scheme might look a little familiar to you. It is the same paint scheme that is used in the current movie Top Gun Maverick. If you've paid close attention to Tom Cruise's aircraft that he flies, it has the same paint scheme. So somebody's already whipped one out. It's flown a bunch of times today, and it's a nice flying. I believe it's a Bob Violet model, and it's great to see it in the air. So yeah, a really large Stearman here with a twin cylinder, very big twin cylinder. Come around, we got a few more planes in the air. There's electric A10, electric P47, and electric Draco. So this is very much a mixed crowd. It's interesting that the only electrics are flying at the moment. having a good old time. Although there's a gas-powered P40.
The F-14 is.
What's that?
Top Gun, so let's know where the F-14 is.
Which F-14? Oh, yeah, Top Gun. Yeah, I get it. I'm a little slow. Good question. I don't know. I guess. I want to give away the end of the
There was
movie.
one here about a year or two ago.
Yeah, there was one. It didn't end well. Looks like we got a P-40 about to take off, and a P-47 also about to take off. Another Oscar. So the flight line is about to get busy again. As you pan around, Lee's looking at a really big P-47. So there's a bunch of jugs here, along with everything from Cubs to P-51s, P-47s, Corsairs, the usual gamut of aircraft. So this is a very nice event. I actually like this event myself because it's not quite as crowded as the B-17 event they have in the fall, but it's still nice. You still get a really good motley crew of aircraft that comes out. We got, I think there's at least three B-17s out here.
See that mosquito?
Yeah, let's go walk down and take a look at this beautiful bird over here.
Somebody asked if there's a BF-109 here.
There is. There is a 109. There's a Focke-Wulf too. Some World War I stuff, and there's a triplane somebody was selling, and a few other stuff. So coming over here to a little awning, some really neat. Past the A-10, we got a Sky Raider, all beat up, weathered. It looks like it has working air brakes. We'll stand over here. But there's a couple of different Sky Raiders out here. I believe the Legend Hobbies as well. There's another P-47. From Mr. Liable. Yes, Dr. Mr. Liable. Mike, you got a second? You are live on AMA. Oh, look, if you're busy, yes.
American Medical Association.
Yeah, the American Medical Association wants to talk to you.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, how's your heart doing? All right.
I had bad poison ivy, but anyway.
I'm talking to Mike Liable. Mike, in the interest of full disclosure, Mike is the president of my club, the Johnson Space Center Radio Control Club. And so he's an old hand at this. How long have you come to these bomber events?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Early 2000s or whatever, yeah.
Dinosaurs were kind of running across?
I remember being on that side of the fence and going, I want to be on this side of the fence.
Oh, so even before you were flying.
Yeah, I came here a lot of times before I even had a Big Bird. So the
Wow.
first airplane I flew here was a Bates Bearcat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
And I have another one, if you know.
oh, did you?
Yeah, the St. Louis.
Is that the one you were flying earlier? Is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I built another
Funny how things come full circle.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah.
You having a good time today?
Yes, I am. Eileen's flying great, and my P-40, which was the last plane my dad built, called Big Bob. That was his name. We called him Big Bob, and it's the last plane he built for me before he passed away, and so it was a pleasure flying that here at Bomber Field at the all-scale fly-in. So
Well, that's great. Happy to hear that. Good things.
and this is Herman's and a member of our club too.
Oh, yeah, Herman, yes.
So
Yeah, Herman is no longer with us, but it's great to see his planes with us.
I guess what is this? I'm kind of like, never mind. I don't want to say it. I noticed the two airplanes I have.
I got it. Sorry, inside joke between us.
Oh, you got to joke, right? You got to have fun. So
Gotta have fun,
it's
yep.
warm out here today. So anyway,
All right, Michael, thanks for taking a moment to talk to us. We'll see you up in the air. Yeah, I'm about to get blasted. What? Oh, man. I can feel it. Smell the heat. Looks like an F-16 going up. Hopefully you can hear me well. So right in the run-up area. What? Huh? So we got an F-16 and a very loud... Yeah, can you hear me? So we're right up in the run-up area, the designated run-up area. So there's a Turbine F-16 and the Chris, the gentleman we were talking to earlier, with his Hangar 9 Oscar, is about to go up. I'm not quite sure if he has a muffler on that thing. Yeah, live, folks. We can't control what's going on. All right. Well, I guess one last thing we'll leave you on. We're going to take a look at this marvelous machine. This here is I believe it was 140 inch, if I remember correctly, Lee? It's big. I think it's at least 120 inch to have a Mosquito. This right now, this is a scratch built Right now it's a one-off model. It has not flown yet. It's still being worked on. It's beautiful. It's built by local resident Mike McCormick. And he has an absolutely stunning P-38 about this size that's all electric. And so he decided to up his game and build a Diablo Mosquito. This will also be all electric. I believe he says if you were to go gas, it's roughly, I think 60cc engines would power this, 60 to 80. The fiberglass fuselage, all custom molded, along with the cowls and spinners, wood fuselage, and I forgot the name of the retracts. Century Jet, I believe. So hopefully we'll have it flying by the fall event. And that's we really look forward to seeing it go up. So just some really wonderful stuff you see out here at the Bomber Field or any size Warbird flying event. So I think it's getting noisy. I think I'll leave you with a little shot of a few planes taking off, and I think we'll wrap things up. Whoa, the jet turned off. What happened? Oh, that propeller is about 2 inches shorter than it was when he started.
Phil May says he loves your hat.
Oh, you like my hat? Is it running? My solar-powered hat? There's a little fan there and a solar panel. You need that in Texas.
We're going to go look at this problem.
Well, the engine's still running. So it looks like we got a P-47 coming in, another one about to do a grass takeoff, and we've got 5 aircraft in the air. We've got a very rare Japanese Judy, along with P-40, an Oscar. There's a P-47 taking off with the bomb load. Very nice.
You're good. We'll get you in the shot.
So this is this is great. Looks like we got a couple of people landing. Here's a P-40 coming in. Nice little touchdown in the grass. So we got 5 or 6 planes in the air right now. The skies are beautiful. There's a Judy flying by. That's a one-off model, scratch built. Here's an electric P-47 about to land, or sort of land. And I'm going to try to ID the other planes flying around. 1, 2, 3 Oscars. 3 Oscars in the air at the same time. Wonderful looking aircraft. Looks like they fly great. So this is a great event. If you're ever in the area, Bomber Field, Texas, in Monteville, a town called Monteville, come on out. Check them out online. Just look up, do a search for Bomber Field, you'll find it. And don't know what else to say other than thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.